On my return to Christchurch, it was then a case of setting up our postgrad courses. These were to be essentially for New Zealand physiotherapists, but over time physiotherapists from both Australia, Singapore did join with our own people to undertake these courses. The courses included all aspects that I had studied during my overseas tour, namely PNF, the rude concepts, and the bow bath concepts. It was quite an intensive 3 months with both theoretical and practical courses and demonstrations given by myself on what I felt was the appropriate treatment for patients and treatment of patients by the course participants. Towards the end of the 3 months, they had a written exam and a practical exam, which was more than anything for their own confidence for when they returned to their home base. We had lots of enjoyable times and some stressful times too. But with only a small group, 4 or 5 participants, we certainly got to know each other pretty well in those weeks. Not only did I give those courses, but I also lectured in different centres throughout New Zealand, probably short courses around the country. Yes, I got around the country imparting the knowledge. Another role that I played during those years was to go to Dunedin for 2 to 3 weeks each year and teach the final year students PNF skills. Again, these were quite intensive training periods, but it gave me an added experience and made me feel that it would be a great benefit if I had undertaken teacher training. So in 1972, I returned to England to the Sheffield School of Physiotherapy to complete my teacher training course. I was there for 20 months and graduated as a teacher of physiotherapy with credit in 1974. Whilst in England, I was also invited to lecture at different centres on various techniques. So again, I travelled around within England to quite a number of places. Not only was this in England, but I was also, on my return, was invited to give a course in Singapore and another short lecture course in Malaya. Other centres that I'd visited to give instruction were Melbourne, Australia.